Let's have a look at writing styles for newspapers in the world of print journalism. Newspapers can be broadly classified into two main types: broadsheet and tabloid. Let's discuss broadsheet first. Broadsheet is a full-sized newspaper. A broadsheet generally published serious stories having a public interest in mind. The stories in a broadsheet provide the details and are usually authentic. They will have attributions also. The writer has a good knowledge of the language. Also, the broadsheet will have a different sections, and each of them will have something of interest in every section of the reader. It focuses on essential development happening across the country, region, or world according to its editorial policies and reaches. The stories in the broadsheets are long. In India, leading newspapers such as the Times of India, the Hindu, Hindustan Times, Dainik Jagran, etc. are broadsheets. The second one is tabloids. The tabloids are smaller than the broadsheet. They are mostly concerned with less serious stories. They focus more on celebrities and try to procure information about their private lives. The stories about the private lives of the celebrities are presented in a juicy form. There is always an attempt to sensationalize the stories. The tabloids love the scandals and controversies. They thrive on such things. In the United Kingdom, the tabloids are very popular. The country had many tabloids, and all of them compete with each other by dishing out sensational news items. In the UK, the physical boundaries between broadsheet and tabloid publications have broken down, and some daily newspapers, which were once printed as broadsheets, are now printed in tabloid form. However, the style of writing and the content of tabloids differ from that of the broadsheet press. Traditionally, they contain more photographs and less serious discussion. The style of a tabloid journalist is usually less considered than that of broadsheet journalist, and often the point of views or news will be boldly stated without too much evidences provided to back it up. Language is usually less deductive than broadsheet. Newspapers and more blatant in stating a point of view. Let's now move on to the writing style for magazine. Magazine writing is different from a writing for a newspaper. The main reason is that there is not much scope for hard news in magazines. Magazines writing lies somewhere between fiction and hard news reporting. A writer for the magazines may have fictional as well as hard news values. The magazine's reporters also presents interesting topical information like the newspaper writers. The style of presentation, however, is different from newspapers writing. It must be kept in mind that a magazine reader, in all probability, may already know about the topic on which the article has been written. Thus, the magazine's writer has to present a more detailed picture of the situation or the event. Nicola Meyer says that magazine writing has an element of entertainment. The writer strives to show scenes instead of merely narrating the fact to the readers. Such a writer uses all the literary devices common to fiction writing, including rhetorical questions, metaphors, similes, and bathos. these will be inappropriate in hard news journalism. After understanding writing style for a newspaper and magazine, now let's talk about the writing style for online news. With the information revolution resulting mainly from the advent of computers and smartphones, several mainstream newspapers and TV news channels have also started publishing their content online. Almost every mainstream newspaper has an e-edition today. Unlike the newspaper and TV or radio, there is no space constraint on e-platforms. One can afford to write long stories on the portals containing details about an incident. Online news portals have been a hit owing to their broad reach in the society. One can get information on one's cell phones within a few seconds. Though similar in many respects with the writings for the broadsheets, the writing style for online news differ in some respect. The hard news reports are usually written in the inverted pyramid style, but the reports are longer than the newspapers. The body of the copies contain the details of the incident. Printed newspapers continue to decline in sales as many people move to read journalistic writing online. However, much of the content is the same as many printed news outlets have moved online. One significant advantage of online news access is that you can quickly get a more global perspective of any given news story or discussion. You will also often get stories quicker. This is particularly useful when a story is breaking. Online news sources still write for their expected audiences, usually a specific demographic and often defined by a geographic region. You should expect a bias towards the expected audience and or political viewpoints. However, you can quickly read the views of the international journalist whose opinion and viewpoints will inevitably differ. Just as an exercise, try reading a story about the same event from 4 or 5 different online news agencies from different countries and consider the different perspectives provided in the articles. When we are talking about writing style, how can we forget the writing style of mobile journalism? Why? There is no denying that traditional journalism, long form of writing, and in-depth reporting are still the pinnacles of writing and reporting. Mobile journalism emerged as the fastest and popular means of communication in the past few years. We can today see an army of mobile building journalists at newsy events. It is a cheap, fast, efficient, and extremely accessible. Mobile journalism depends more on the video, but it also requires a description of the incident. The report should prepare a pictorial description of how he or she intend to cover the story. The reporter usually creates a bare shell of the story before going to the field. He later fills in the blanks. Mobile journalism writing should be crisp and precise. It should be kept short and to the point. There is no room of redundancy in mobile journalism. The text must also conform to the video.